Maybe change the angle slightly. Yeah, everything's off. Just slightly.
Okay.
Let's see if that. Yeah. Yay! I do that.
Wow. Okay. At 140, is that okay? 140.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, 5K. How's the for you? Sound?
I can hear that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to WalkFit. We're bumping it up today. Today's Wicked Wednesday. Oh no. We have a change for Wicked Wednesday. Gary is back at Serrano for his football training schedule every morning. So Deborah and I will be splitting the 11:30 Pilates class. She'll do half and I'll do half. Woo! Yeah, change it up. Then we'll probably get Gary back in about 6 weeks. Hopefully. I'm Cindy, this is Deborah, this is Tim. Let's get moving. Basic step. A little faster today. This class will be a little bit longer. We're bumping it up to increase our pace to get us conditioned for the walk across California, run across California relay race. Let's look at our devices. Just slow down a minute. I'm at 1130.
I know I'm somewhere around 4,000, but I am tracking us on our based off a treadmill. You can get 3 miles here.
Okay, so you're starting fresh.
I'm
for
starting
this class.
from 0.
Okay, gotcha. Where you at, Tim? Did you remember yours?
Yeah.
14? Yeah. Ooh, 1463 for Tim. He's ahead of me for the past 2 days. Uh-oh. So I threw my Fitbit in the washer this morning.
Oh, no.
It was in my pants pocket because it's just a little thing right here. And it went through a full wash cycle and it's still working. Hallelujah! It's a tough little thing. Mine is the Fitbit Zip. It's just very simple little device that, boy, it's durable. I put it through heck. Yeah, it's clean. All right, let's do some leg kicks forward. Here we go. Let's do 2 more each side. Last one, basic. So you can jog in place. You're that energetic. A little pep in your step. Let's take it wide. Go narrow. Take it wide. Back to narrow. We have 2 more of those. Your heart rate should be coming up already, as well as your rate of respiration, your breathing. Go wide.
I'm in cardio.
All right, Deborah's already there. She's in the cardio zone. Her Fitbit told her so. Handy little device. Take it back to narrow. See, I want to upgrade my Fitbit to the watch style, so it has more functions where I can monitor my heart rate. And I won't throw it in the washer. It'll be on my wrist. What's that, Deborah?
I have a blaze.
A blaze? I can take a look. Is it a Fitbit brand? Okay, cool. Yeah. Last one right here. Back to narrow. Remember, it's Wicked Wednesday. The name says it all.
Okay.
Woohoo! Gonna come forward a little bit. My space is clear. I'm not gonna run over Tim or Deborah because they're gonna move back with me. We're gonna travel. 4 and forward. 3, 4, back and 4. 2 more of those. 4 and back. 2, 3, 4. Back to basic. Got it. Perfect. Let's bring those knees up a little bit higher. Now remember, you can exercise at any level that you want or need. So you can keep it slower. You can do half time. It's hard to make it just right for everybody because we're all at different levels of fitness. So some want it even more ramped up and others not so much. Remember, one of the easiest ways to clear the body of toxins is to increase your rate of respiration. Breathe harder. With every breath out, you're expelling toxins through the breath, through the sweat. So if you sweat, get a big smile on your face. Know you're doing your body a good thing. Let's take it wide in a V step. We're going to slow it down. We're going to step out and back. I'm going to readjust. Out, out, back, and in. Out, out, back, and in. One more slow, and we're going to pick it up. Here we go. Seven. One more. Back to basic. Beautiful. Let's take a nice breath in. Breathe it out. One more. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Now we're going to lead off in that V step with the opposite leg. Slow it down. Soften your steps. Take it slow for 3. 1, 2. Pick it up. Here we go. Five more. Last one, back to basic. Beautiful. Moving into the hamstring curls, you can bring those elbows up and back toward the upper back. I'll slow it down. Kick in the back. Butt kickers. This is slow for training. Elbows. Okay, here we go. Four more. Last one. Basic. Maybe bring those knees a little bit higher. Bring those knees straight forward and up. Now change the direction of your knees. Move them out a little bit. Bring them up and out. Bring them back forward and center. Now let's move them out. Get into the hip a little bit more differently. Bring it back forward. Perfect. We're gonna do a little leg kick towards the back, not a hamstring curl. So just kick, 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 go. Four more each side. I'm drifting. Two more each side. One more. Basic. We're going to take 2 steps, side steps. Move it over a little bit so I have plenty of room. Leading out this way. Here we go. And back. You got it. No training on this one. It's pretty basic. 5 more out to the side. 4 more. Two more. Last one, back to basic after this. There it is. Perfect. Monday, the 29th. Remember, we're going to officially start that relay race across California as a team, 705 miles. We split that 705 miles up amongst however many we have. Some can do less, some can do more, but collectively we need to walk, run 705 miles in 30 days. What's that? Did I got something left? Yeah, 705 miles. Now moving over, we're going to go to that side first. Well, second actually. Leading leg, here we go, 2 steps. Six more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, here it is. Back to basic. Recenter. Let's take a nice big breath in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Moving into that skater. I'll slow it down, soften the steps. Gonna step back and slightly behind and across. Training. Now, ready and go. Let's do 2 more each side. 1 more. Basic. My rate of respiration is up quite a bit, but I can still talk, obviously. We're going to move and do that V step out to the side. We went forward in a V, back to narrow. So now we're going to move to the side in a V, step back to narrow. Slow it down. Here we go. Out, back, forward and out, back and out. 1 more, slow. Here it is, and go. Five more. Two more. 1 more. Back to basic. Here it is. How'd you do?
Wonderful.
Woohoo! Don't be pushing that knee, Deborah.
My knee doesn't like any of the lateral stuff, so
Yeah.
I take real short steps.
So Deborah's still being careful. She's modifying. So hopefully that knee will completely heal soon. Other side, that lateral V, slow. Here we go. Out, back, forward and out, back and out. One more slow. Now go. Four more, forward and back. That's two. One more. Basic. How we doing on steps, Deborah?
It doesn't tell me until I stop.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, minute, check in.
All right, let's check in. See where you're at. What is your step count? Post it in the comments. Gotta slow down and look. Woo! I have 3,017. All right. Woohoo! Let's bring it forward. Over to one side. We're going to do that zigzag. Slow it down. Step back and over, out. Three steps. One together, two together, three together. On this one, all the way forward, pick up the pace. Here we go. Guys, I'm trying to get a rhythm going here. Slowing the bounce down, let's just get the steps. We're going to do two more, all the way forward and all the way back. That's one. Here comes two. And back to basic. There it is. Okay, we're going to run as fast as we can right now. Ready, set, go. Keep going. All right, bring it back. Basic step. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more. You got it. Step it over to the other side a little bit for that zigzag step, leading with the opposite leg. Here it is, slow. One more like this, and then pick it up to any pace. It's hard for me to go faster. I have to block out the music, I guess. I'm going to see if I can do it faster. Nope, not too much. One more, all the way forward, then back to basic. You got it. Let's travel forward and back. Forward and back. Two more. One more. All the way forward, all the way back. Back to basic. March on. Tummy tight. Pull that belly button back in toward your spine. How about a little grapevine? It's kind of a side step. I'm going to move over. We're going to step back and behind and cross. Step out wide, feet together. Out, behind, out, together. Out, behind, out, together. Clear your space. You want to make it go at a more rapid pace? Go for it. Two more. That's one. Here's two. Back to basic. So since I've done that group fast, kind of continuing on with very clean eating, but my mind is very clear feeling. I don't feel foggy and groggy. I feel like my energy level is up.
So that's from the 36-hour fast?
The 36-hour fast that Deborah hosted, and as a group of us, she would send us periodic messages, tell us where we're at and what's next. You'd like to join in on that? There is a safe way to fast. It's not just fasting on water only, and it's not for days and days. But you can talk to Deborah if you're interested in certain types of fasting that is healthy for any individual. So everybody's different. So I can't say across the board what I do is okay for you.
We'll do it again on Sunday night.
Okay, so we're going to start another 36-hour fast on Sunday night. Your last meal can be at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., but don't eat past 8 p.m., right, Deborah? Yeah.
But I think probably the earlier the better, so
Yeah.
next not feel like a bunch of food all night long.
So I like to stop eating at 6 p.m. And that's doable for me. Take it wide.
And 6 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Start the fast. Say 6 p.m. Sunday night. The fast will end 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Bring it together. Go wide. Back to narrow. Two more. How long do we want to go for this walk fit, Deborah?
9:45. So 3 15-minute ones.
Okay. So our goal today is to go to 9:45, and we're trying to achieve 1 mile in 15 minutes. So that would be 3 15-minute segments to enable us to go for 3 miles for this walk fit class. That's our goal. Just hang in there with us. If you don't achieve that many steps, that's okay. Just move with us. You can slow it way down for the last 15 minutes if you want, but just move. Even if you sit down and do some yoga, just move with us. That's right.
Absolutely.
Motion is lotion. If you don't use it, you lose it. Things in motion, stay in motion, all of that. I'm going to move over and we're going to take some more side steps. Here we go. There we go. Two more. And one. Here it is. Back to basic. Let's do some laps since we're going to be at this for a little bit longer. Clear your space. Find out how much room you safely have. Let's go for a walk. Good. Go to the outer edges of your space. Go for it, Tim. You're ahead of me the last couple of days. Let me know when you're passing. Inside, left or right. Yeah, passing on the inside. Just stay your line, stay your line. It's a slow turn, stay your line. Are you running with us? Come on, let's go. Let's do one more in this direction. Here it is, one more full circle. And we're going to reverse. There we go. Circle to the inside and turn. Let's go. Pull that tummy in. Belly button back towards the spine. Good. Look at him, he's a wild animal. That's it. Tim, no Tim. He's going to catch Deborah. How about three more? That's one. That's it. Nice second. All right. It's my third. Keep going all the way around. Oh, go for it. You get extra. Back to basic. Here we go. Beautiful. How'd you do? Do you like the traveling circles? Let us know. What energy? Okay, good. It increases the energy in the room. Is that what you're feeling? Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Nice breeze.
Yeah. It creates a whirlwind of a breeze.
2504.
All right, way to go. Jim's at 4504. I'm at 4457. I'm still behind him. Dang it. Those Fitbits really bump up the game. It gets you wanting to achieve more. That's awesome. Tracking. All right, we're going to do some toe taps forward. Ready? Go. Bicep curls, alternating, tummy tight. And breathe. So we're pushing what is hopefully the 2-mile mark. 30 minutes, 2 more minutes for that. All right, let's take a step forward and over to the side, like that, like that. There you go. Push it, push it. Tummy tight, breathe. I know. All these things we got to do. Yeah. So you know what a natural mood elevator is? Exercise. Especially cardiovascular exercise, when you get your blood pumping, your breath, breathing much more increased. It takes at least 10 minutes for the mood elevation to really kick in. So if you can just make it a point to get out and at least go for a walk for 10 minutes, then it should elevate your mood. It's a natural antidepressant. Anytime we don't have to take synthetic drugs, that's a good thing. It's a natural pain reliever too. Natural pain reliever, all right. Because the brain feels good and everything's better. Step out to the side, jack hands. When I'm talking, I'm not counting, so if it's not quite all the same with every direction, don't worry about it. We're still moving. Tick tock. And I'm sweating. I'm sweating, I'll admit it. I'm like a horse, I'll just sweat. Beast. All right, we're going to kick it to the first. Tap it, I should say. Toe tap it to the rear. Let's go. Push. Push with the palms forward. Toe tap to the rear. Not a leg kick, it's a toe tap. Tummy tight. Let's push and then pull. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Push, pull, push, pull. Just push. Just pull. Don't push, just pull. Tummy tight? Yeah. Okay. Back to basic. How'd you do? All right. Okay. That's what it's supposed to be. All right, so we're right on target. We're challenging our fitness level so we can enter that race and do it without any problems. Just breathe it in and breathe it out. 2 more like that. 1 more. Breathe it out. So we pushed and pulled towards the front. With our basic step, let's push out to the side. Just push it, push it. You can raise the level of your arms or lower them, depending, especially on what your shoulders are telling you. Go high, a little straight up and over, back out to the side. You got it. 1 more. Let's travel with those arms. Back out and down. Perfect. Give them a break. Tummy tight? Fill it in. All right, knee raises and bring an elbow across towards the knee. Tummy tight. We're going to do it slow to begin with. Here we go. Now don't bring that knee up too high. If especially your low back and glutes aren't ready for it, give it a little warm up. All right. Yeah. And when you're ready, get a little pep in your step. Tummy tight. Crunch it, crunch it, crunch it, crunch it. You got it. Let's do a few more, each side. All right, just a few more. Let's really crunch, crunch. Bring that abdominal crunch into it. Back to basic. Breathe it in, stretch it out. Reach up, stretch, bring it down. Breathe in, reach up, stretch it. Stretch those front abdominals. Bring it down. Perfect. Let's see if we can do a little side oblique crunch as we're stepping. Let's try that. crunch, crunch, back to center, one side. Push those fingers down towards the ground. Basic step, oblique crunch. Really feel your ribs coming down and in towards that hip. 2 more. Beautiful. Let's reach up and over as we're stepping. Give it a nice long stretch. We can step and stretch. Bring it down. We're going to do one more. Stretch it out. Keep your balance. Even if you had a chair right here, you can step, hold the chair, and stretch. Bring it down. Other side. Oblique crunch. Fingertips. Push them. Reach towards the ground. Here we go. And step. Tummy tight. Two more. One more. You got it. Reach up, side stretch. Step and stretch. Got it? Bring it down. We're going to do one more. Side stretch. Lengthen that side of the body. Stretch it over. Bring it down. Beautiful. Knee raises forward and step. Feel that tummy. Bring in that slight abdominal crunch into it as you're raising those knees up a little bit higher. Power walking through it. Engaging that core. Keep it tight as long as you can. All right. Lengthen. Regular step. We're going to do that power walk again. Engage the abdominals, crunching, engaging. Let's go for it. You need to bring those knees a little bit higher. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You got it. A little bit more. You're almost there. Tighten, tighten. And basic. Let's reach up. Stretch them out. Breathe. And relax. Not completely, just the upper half. Not yet. We're almost there. Thanks for hanging with us. So one thing about entering a race, even if it's an actual 5K somewhere or a bike race or any kind of physical competition, when you pay your entry fees, it flips a switch mentally to make you want to strive harder, to accomplish more because you have a race to go to and you want to be in shape for that race. So sometimes it's kind of like you don't want to pay the money for it, but just think of it as a little bit like a personal trainer. They're going to give you that motivation because you paid your fees and you've got something coming up. Leg kick forward, straight leg. Maybe a nutcracker arms, robot walk. You got it.
Robots can get better.
Yeah, robots are not so stiff. This is the old robot. All right, kick it a little higher if you're ready. Never feel bad about modifying or really ramping it up and doing a lot more than everybody else around you. That's okay. Either way. All right, back to basic. Yep, I'm feeling a difference. This extra 15 minutes. Actually, we've been kind of pushing it 35 minutes, so it's more like an extra 10 minutes. I'm feeling it. I can tell we're doing more. Let's breathe. So we have a goal. Deborah's going to tell us how many steps just for this class, see if we're close or if we have achieved our goal of 3 miles. Let's do a little side step, toe tap, leading with this leg. Here we go. Yeah, you're on it, Deborah. Oh, wait a minute. Side step, toe tap. Side step, toe tap. Okay. Side step, toe tap. Side step, toe tap. Just one leg is doing the toe tapping. One more after this. Back to basic. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let's do that zipper as we're stepping. So reaching down as if you have a big zipper. You grab that zipper, pull it up, send it up all the way through, send it out, down and around, zip it up all the way, send it out. Go low without bending over, pull it up, send it out. Low as you can, pull it up. Right up center. Try to center it. Center, center, right in between your eyes. There you go. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Uh-oh, our music only goes for an hour. What are we going to do about that? All right, back to basic. We're almost there. We only have 3 minutes. Looky there. So all these different variations of movements, even if we're doing a basic step, doing this, a little that, a little pushing, it kind of breaks it up to where it doesn't seem so monotonous. Keep stepping, bringing it down. This is our cool down. Something slow, soothing for our cool down. Give us a minute. Our music segments only go for an hour, so we have to start a new music segment and only use 15 minutes of it. Well, actually, yeah, pretty much 15 minutes of it. All right, that's a good one. Let's step forward and back. Let's do a little rocking step. Slow it down and breathe. Make it smooth and flowing so your body can bring down the heart rate, the rate of respiration. Got it cooling. You got a fan going and you're sweating. Feels good when it blows across your skin. Ask me how I know. We got a fan going in here. All right. One more all the way forward and all the way back. Back to basic, soft basic. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Other leg. And step forward, moving into that rocking step. Nice and easy. There you go. Be aware of your breath. One more minute. And breathe. Relax into it. Put that smile on your face, no matter what. There we go. Let's do 2 more. All the way forward, all the way back. 1 more. Here it is. All right, step forward. Gonna sink down into a lunge. Step that back leg, or stretch that back leg. Step the back leg back. Sink down. Stretch it out. Step forward. Raise that toe up front. Straighten that forward leg. Nice long hamstring stretch here. Bring it up. Send it out. Stretch that leg that's out to the side, the inside of the leg. Step together, send the other leg forward, sink down into a lunge. Have your chair by your side as needed for balance. Step up just a little, toes up in front, long hamstring stretch here. Bring it up, send it out to the side, stretch the inside of that leg. Beautiful. So you have about 14 minutes before our next class starts. Remember, this is Wicked Wednesday. Be ready. Here we go, breathe it in. Thank you all for joining us. And breathe it out. All right, where are we at, Deborah? 2.26 miles, so not quite. All right.
I just hit 6,000 and started with, yeah, started about 1,400. So that's like 4,600 steps just in that 45 minutes. Uh-huh. I think so. This doesn't give the mileage.
To 24 minutes.